Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I have a thrift haul to go over with you guys today. I have some nice stuff that I found. It was like 25 items, maybe about $5 a piece, a little over $5. So I want to take you guys through that, but before I do, just a little bit of housekeeping. First, I'm still getting over my cold or flu or whatever I had, so my hopefully my voice holds out. Hopefully this water helps. It is just water for now. We'll see about later. But so anyway, that's first. Second, this will be the last video I put up before Thanksgiving. So I just wanted to say to everyone that's watched this channel, again, thank you so much. It's really cool, over the last few months to see how much it's grown and the feedback that I get from you guys. It's been a interesting year or a tough year. With losing my job and relying on this full time, and there's some really cool messages that I've gotten from you guys. So I really appreciate that, and again, hopefully you guys find this stuff helpful. I started doing this because I felt like I had information I could share. I learned a lot over the last few years from a lot of different people, and I thought it'd be helpful to show sort of someone that's still scaling up, right? Not necessarily, see a huge store or something like that. So hopefully, it is helpful for you guys to see, what is still a relatively smaller seller, trying to grow. So anyway, on that same note, I got a message from YouTube this week that I was accepted into their partner program. Which is pretty cool. Let you do some things like add memberships to the channel, and eventually maybe monetize some of the videos. So it'll just help maybe as another revenue stream. It's not the reason I'm doing it. I'm not going to expect to get rich off of YouTube, but again, just kind of a cool thing that when I first put it out, a couple hundred people watched or something, and I didn't really expect it to grow, and I'm almost at 1,000 followers now, which is really cool and totally unexpected. So anyway, that's my housekeeping. I hope everyone has a happy Thanksgiving. And hopefully you guys get to spend time with your friends and family. Like I said, I'm thankful for you guys, and obviously the people in my life that support me otherwise. So but with that said, let's get into the thrift haul. So this first one, I only found maybe twice in the whole time I've been doing this, but when you do find it, you're very happy. So this is a Roback Polo, so you can see the tag here, and actually maybe easier on the shirt itself. It's this dog logo. These are super popular. You'll see this stripe on the back. That's another telltale way in case the inside tag might be worn. These are great. These are super comfortable, stretchy. This is a 2XL, so great size. And, even out of season, like, it's going to sell fast as a Christmas gift for sure. But in the summer, these were like hotcakes. I mean, as soon as you list it, it's gone. So Roback. Another pair of Brooks shoes. This is a different model. These are Ghost Max, if you can see that. These are size 11, so great size. A lot of tread left on the bottom still. Pretty clean. A little dirt on the sole here to clean off, but the canvas itself is really clean. No holes anywhere or anything. So I got these for $15. It looks like they sell for at least 60 to 70. So these Brooks were a really nice find. This next one was pretty cool. This is a Jaws camp shirt. So you can see on there, beach closed. We're going to need a bigger boat, Amity Island. On the back, there's like shark teeth. And this is like official Universal tag. There's the Jaws there. I saw some comps for these around like $30. So that was cool. It just caught my eye today when I was at the thrift. Another one was this Chase Authentics. That's a NASCAR brand. This is a GM Goodwrench Dale Earnhardt. See that there. These older drivers, especially like Dale Earnhardt Sr., Dale Earnhardt Jr., they're the ones you want to look at for sure. I've sold a bunch of the Dale Earnhardt stuff. Some of it sells a little bit slower, but it'll all definitely sell. I found a couple of these. This was the first one. This is a 511 Tactical. I think this was just considered a covert shirt. It was like a concealed carry shirt, which is what a lot of the 511 Tacticals will be. These do have model numbers, so inside might be hard to see here. Underneath the tag, you might not be able to see it, but underneath the material tag, there's a 5-digit number. And that 5-digit number, if you Google it, you'll see the actual name of the shirt. So like I said, this was like covert shirt. I have another one further down that's a covert carry flannel or something like that. But you'll find the keywords to put in the listing. So that 511 was a nice one. This was another camp shirt. This is Mickey Mouse. See there, the Mickey Mouse tag. This was a 2XL. This was a floral Mickey print. I can see the back there too. So this one, same deal. I found comps around 25 plus shipping for this one. So I just had a kind of neat print that stood out, and like I said, some nice comps on it. This next one was a Polo Ralph Lauren sort of striped shirt, like candy striped shirt. I've done well with this print before. That's what stood out to me. That's why I grabbed this one. Not a large size or anything. It's just a XL, but just a little bit of a unique print. Next was this Woods and Water Outfitter shirt. This is like a hunting. It has dogs on it, and then it has waterfowl, has I believe ducks on here. I've done pretty well with these types of shirts in all different brands, whether it's a Columbia shirt or like I said, this one. I did find this actual shirt on eBay, so I was able to comp it, but a lot of times these prints just in general is what you want to look for. And then keywords, like I said, like waterfowl, hunting dogs, that sort of thing people search for. This next one was a nice one. It's a Vineyard and Vines quarter zip. Hopefully that's focusing. Nice long quarter zip, perfect for this time of year. And this was an XL. This is another nice find. This is a Boy Scouts uniform, but in a men's size. So this is men's extra large, and you see their official men's shirt on the tag. And the nice thing about this one was it didn't have any patches other than the flag. So a lot of times they'll be glued on patches, and it kind of ruins the shirt. If yours happen to be sewn on, you want to say that in the listing. So I leave those on. If they have patches, I'll leave the patches on, and I'll just mark that they are sewn on. You'll be able to see that from the inside. You can see the flag here. Hopefully you can see it, that it's sewn. So when they're sewn, you can just cut those stitches and sew your own patches on, and there's no damage to the actual shirt. If they're glued, a lot of times there's residue or something. You can still glue your patches, remove the other ones, glue your patches over it. But there's a lot of residue and stuff left on the shirt. So if you get a clean one like this, or one that's all sewn patches, definitely pick that up. These sell pretty quick. Here was the other 511 Tactical that I mentioned. This is the flannel. This is a heavier weight. This is a large. And again, inside you'll have that same item ID to identify the exact model of this shirt. And that goes for anything. I have 511 jackets, 511 oversized shirts, all kind of stuff. They all have that same pattern, like a 5-digit number, to look up. So keep that in mind. This next one was another Polo Ralph Lauren. This one has a contrast collar. So you see it has the different color collar than the shirt. And then it also has, it's a little light, but has some of the nautical elements that Ralph Lauren has. Sometimes there's a flag here, like a beach flag and an anchor. And then it has a PRL embroidered here on the front of the shirt. So I'm going to look up some nautical keywords probably to include for this one, see if I can find the exact shirt. But again, it's a more of a unique piece. That's why I pulled this one out. That's another nice brand, Faherty surf brand. This is the Isle Polo. You just see nice stretchy polo in Faherty. Next up was this Porter and Ash. So I picked up a bunch of these. I have some new tags, some like this. This is a cotton cashmere blend. Nice kind of flannel, but a little lighter weight because of the cashmere. So Porter and Ash definitely worth looking up, depending on the particulars of the shirt. The next one was a pair of Levi's. These were 511s, size 34-30, so good size, and 511 is a pretty good seller, especially like I said, this time of year. So shouldn't have any issue moving these. This next one, haven't found one of these in a little while. This is a LL Bean chamois cloth. So it has it's heavyweight, and this just sort of different feel to it. And it'll be labeled inside here. See chamois cloth right on the tag. So these LL Beans do well. There's some older ones that'll be like this is made in Salvador, but there's some that are made in USA that'll be vintage that are also worth picking up, but typically do good with chamois cloth. It's another LL Bean. It's like a vented fishing shirt. I think this was like $2, so I grabbed this one. I've actually done pretty well with LL Bean. I mostly sell Columbia, like PFG in the spring and summer, but I actually picked up some of these LL Beans that I've had good luck with, so that's why I grabbed this one. And just a short sleeve, a little out of season, but it'll be spring before you know it. This next one, Vineyard Vines. It's a nice pink check pattern. So that tablecloth pattern that's popular. And then, as I mentioned before, this is the performance line. Hopefully that's focusing. My eyes are going. I can't see if it's in focus or not. But anyway, this is a slim fit Tucker shirt, but this is 100% nylon. So if this was cotton, I wouldn't have picked it up. The cotton has a lot slower sell-through. But when you get these in nylon, polyester, any kind of blend, those typically do better. And 100% nylon, this will do way better than the cotton shirts. Next up was a Peter Millar. You see a lot of pick up the summer comforts. This is a Crown Crafted. If I can get that to focus. Crown Crafted is another Peter Millar line. I think this one's more like a tailored fit versus the summer comforts are a little loose, more loose, whatever. But again, same kind of construction, like stretchy polyester, a very comfortable shirt. Just this will be more of a slim fit, but use that Crown Crafted in the title. And it did have a golf club on it, but it was just kind of like a local club of really not of any significance. This next one was pretty cool. This is an old pair of Levi 501s. That's a model that I like picking up. Here they are, the button fly. You can see the back tag is very old and worn. These are 501s. These are 3230s. I was trying to find the date, but the inside tag looks worn. So I'd say they're at least, oh, maybe I have it here before I actually say it, 2000. So these are from, I didn't see the side tag. So right here, these are from the 12 of 2000. So nice vintage jeans here. Again, 501s I pick up in any year, but I'll definitely include Y2K in the title for these. And these will be a quick sell. This next one of my favorite things to find. This is a new with tags, Ralph Lauren 3XB shirt. So has a few things going for it. One, it's white, which if you can find a clean white shirt, that's a plus, because white shirts are obviously popular. It's 3XB, which is an awesome size, and then it's new with tags. So this will be a good sell for sure. And I paid $5 for it. So I always include oversize in the title for these bigger shirts. I don't know if that helps. It seems to. Next up, another Columbia PFG. Done well with the few of these that I've found. These are pretty loud prints. This is like a whole 4th of July. So it has all the flags on it. The flags and fish and fireworks. So it's a pretty loud print. It's a small size. So might sit for a bit, but I don't expect much issue selling this one. A couple here to go. This next one is Ralph Lauren Indigo Oxford. So this is another one that I've sold in the past. I think I just sold a 3XB version of this one for maybe $40. Now this one I don't expect to sell for as much. It's an XL. That was also a solid blue, and this is a plaid, so maybe not quite as much, but still I've that Indigo Oxford as a keyword has helped, and like I said, just sold recently, so Was happy to find that one. A couple left here. This was a bean, 100% cotton. This is a cool weave. You can see that on the tag. It's a little hard to see, but you can almost see through the shirt. It has this sort of a more spread out stitch pattern that you feel like you would get more air, almost like a linen shirt, but it's cotton. So I don't know, it feels a little lighter weight that way. But I was able to find some comps for these and find that cool weave in the title. And then last was this Carhartt 2XL loose fit. Yeah, I think I paid about $2 for this one. Nice size, 2XL, button down. The Carhartts as well have the tag inside. They'll have this tag, and on the bottom of it, it'll give you the actual model. So again, if you take that model and search it, you'll find the particular keywords for whatever Carhartt shirt, jacket, whatever. They all have that same model number. I think the end of the model number is the color. So if you don't match that, that doesn't matter as much, but you want to match that those first 6 digits. That'll give you what you need to list it. So that's it. That's the haul. I want to get these up there and listed for the next couple of days. Hopefully it's busy with after Thanksgiving. Black Friday is not so much a rebate day, but Cyber Monday there's just a lot of traffic online, so hopefully that boosts your listings and your sales. Hopefully you guys are doing well. I'll have a what's sold video probably over the weekend at some time to catch up on last week. Sales are still going pretty good. So I guess that's it. Again, I hope everybody has a happy Thanksgiving, and catch you guys after the holiday. See ya.